What's up, guys? This is actually the best time to go to play Astro Online for so many reasons. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so this is a really good time to play Asphalt 9 because there are so many cars that you can get. So let's start with the Grand Prix. So the Grand Prix car is going to be the DSE 10's Performance. We can look over here. It's still practice mode, not qualifying yet. But since it's a D car, most people won't be going for it. So it's going to be a pretty easy car to get. And you can get it with four important parts in Tier 2. So that's really, really nice. So you definitely go for this car. And if we go over quickly to the garage, and we can see that it is the second best D card in the game rating wise. Looking at the stats, it seems kind of mid, but it has a really nice top speed, really nice acceleration. Lacks a bit in nitro and handling, but I think that if you're really good at driving, you should be able to make up for that, and it will be a really nice car for you to have in your. So you can get a Jaguar XKR on the first car of the Drive Syndicate, which is really nice. But the Maserati MC20 is the second car that you're gonna get from Drive Syndicate. Now that car is really class. But we can't stop just there because we also were gonna get the A car FV Fragento Svain, which is absolutely insane. And you guys do not want to miss it on that. But if we go all the way near the end of the Drive Syndicate, we got a Conix X CC850 car key, which is one of the best cars in the entire game, and the highest rated S car in the entire game, the Razor Tartarus key, if we complete the entire event. So that's a lot of playing, but you should definitely go for that. But we can't stop there. Because if we go to multiplayer, and in this team pursuit that we currently have, there are there are going to be blueprints for cars like the Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus, the Lamborghini Countach, the Jaguar XJR9, the Pagani Utopia Coupe, and the Ferrari LaFerrari Operata. All of these cars are really good no matter where you are in Asphalt 9, except for maybe the LaFerrari Operata, but that is good for you mid-game players who really need to get a good A car. And not just that, from Team Pursuit, you can also get some nice looking decals, which is just a bonus for a bunch of these cars, and even some other ones, like the Apollo IE, which most of you guys probably have that. And the Chevrolet Grand Sport, there is not really decal for that you can get so easily, but this is one that if you get lucky in the pack, you can get it. So that's really nice to get some nice decals. But then we're not done there, because if we go to the co-op team mode in multiplayer too, and we go to the rewards and milestones all the way at the end, if we got only 1,500, we get 5 Legend League packs. From this, we could technically get 10 Hensi Venom F5 blueprints. That would be actually crazy. But in reality, we're probably only going to get 2 or something of those, but still, some really good cars in here, like the Rimac Concept S, the Rimac Concept 1, the McLaren Speedtail, and even the Lamborghini Aventador J, which some of you, I know you need that still. Lamborghini the Tryon Nemesis. So now, let's look into the World League. The rewards here aren't too great until you look at ranked rewards and you realize if you get only top 10,000, you'll get 10 Legend League packs. And there are some really, really nice cards in here, just like I mentioned earlier. So yeah, it's really nice. And also, if you do have the multiplayer pass, you get way more stuff as well. Okay, that's the multiplayer stuff. That's the special event stuff. Let's look into daily events. Now, I'm gonna skip right over to the car hunts that we have right now, and it's the Mercedes-Benz CLK GTR. It's not the greatest, but the 600 LT McLaren car hunt is going to come really soon, and that's a really good car that you're definitely going to want to go for. And I'm definitely going to want to 5-star it when the car hunt comes. I'm probably going to spend a few thousand tokens on that because that is the best way that I can spend my tokens, and the best way that you can spend your tokens as well. Okay, so now that we covered all that, let's look at the current packs that are in stock. So the current Starway is the one from last season, which isn't the one that is gonna be here later. The one that's gonna be here later is gonna be the McLaren Speedtail. So if you don't have that yet, that's gonna be really nice for the car for this for the stairway, but the packs aren't all that interesting yet. We have the DSC, we have the Grand Prix car, we have the car hunt car, and we have the Apollo IE from the previous car hunt. So yeah, nothing too special with these packs, but yeah, make sure that you play now to get all the Drive Syndicate cars and all the good loot from the multiplayers.